And I will say in the end, I do think that this was a pretty fair sentencing for Vitaly, as he essentially fucked around and found out. And here's where things could get really interesting for Vitaly, as we speculate what life could possibly look like for him.
What's good, my Scott? I'm back here with another reaction video, you feel me? You feel me? Pop it up. Yeah. Look, though, long story short, but we got that boy Vitaly. Situation is finally over, I don't know. But you know, dude has been locked up over a prank that he tried to do. I forgot what prank he tried to do. It was some dumb shit that got him locked up. He was in the just like that one girl, the basketball girl. Yeah, with that. Yeah. It's the same type of situation. So we just gonna see that boy. I don't know. Yes, that's crazy. That's tough.
It's been over 9 months since OG YouTuber turned IRL.
Hit that like and comment. Like, comment, and subscribe right now. Subscribe right now, bro. Subscribe right now. Subscribe.
Streamer Vitaly was detained over in the Philippines, essentially for being a public nuisance over there and harassing multiple people, including several police officers.
I have a very important question for you. Can I shove this up your booty? The shots are kicking in.
Huliin mo yan. Huliin mo yan.
He's not chasing me.
I know.
Hello.
Oh my God.
This was a situation they took very seriously, and this man, John Vic Marula, made it his personal mission to ensure that Vitaly would learn his lesson.
Oh no, mommy, I'm gonna get arrested.
Really trying to make an example.
He's a grown man, folks. I bet no other motherfucker will go over there and try to do that again. I swear to God, I bet not him.
Out of the streamer.
It's clear he will not be deported just like that.
Oh no, hindi talagang we made a conscious decision not to have him deported.
And not only that, he may just move to another Asian country and do the same thing, right? For his content.
And things would only get much worse for him after Vitaly showed zero remorse during the press conference regarding his freedom, choosing multiple times to make a mockery of both Romula and their entire justice system.
That was weird, bro. He caught me off guard, bro. My bad, I forgot to switch my fucking things. I gotta look over them.
Yes. Yeah. Good evening. Okay, this is your Miranda rights. Okay?
Sir.
You have the right to remain silent.
Hindi po namin siya
Take it nothing serious, bro.
Mananagot siya sa batas dito sa Pilipinas.
And even giving himself a round of applause when they presented some of his nuisance clips in court.
Ever seen the other side?
Now after this, we did not hear much besides the fact that Vitaly was moving around their jail system. There were images that alluded to the idea that he got baptized while in the pen, and we mainly knew that the living conditions in these types of facilities are historically unhygienic, overcrowded, and in general absolutely horrific. To make matters even worse for him, both the US and Russia made it very clear that they would not be accepting Vitaly as a deportee from the Philippines, meaning he was like Tom Hanks in the movie Terminal, a man without a true place to go. And so for the greater part of the last 6 months, it has really been nothing but radio silence.
Sad as hell. Look at him. Look. Look at this dude. No.
Stupid.
You look dumb.
Silence
bro.
on the Vitaly front. But now all this time later, we finally have an update. As recently around a week ago, there were rumors that something horrible had happened to Vitaly. Some speculated that his hands was actually cut off while in the Filipino jail, but that turned out to be a total hoax.
Gross.
As we now have new images and video of this clown.
What the hell is broke?
Basic to be a total hoax that his hands was actually cut off.
It's verified though. He verified. He is verified. Somebody tell me who Groke is. Who that? The rumors allegedly
While in the Filipino jail, but that turned out to be a total hoax.
Wait, y'all seen it, right? I'm sorry. Yeah, who the fuck is Groke?
Actually cut off while in the Philippines. Filipino jail, but that turned out to be a total hoax, as we now have new images and video of this clown. So basically this is what Vitaly is looking like now.
No,
as you guys can
that
see,
nigga
he is
look
now
like
sporting a
hell.
pretty big beard as well as some really long hair.
Oh
Does
my
anyone else
God.
feel like he kind of has some Liver King action going on? Here is an alternate
No.
angle for you guys. As y'all can see, the hair is kind of twirling down the back of his neck. And to me it's quite
No.
obvious that the last 9 months
Look, he ain't clapping no more. What happened to the claps? Nah, nigga, come on, keep clapping. Keep on clapping. Yeah, he know. He know now they not playing no games. On God, you still there. On me in that same spot you was giving yourself a round of applause, boy.
did some serious damage to this guy. And here is the footage from
That
the
boy
press
is
conference yesterday,
heartbroken.
where Romula would announce the deportation of Vitaly. And I'll tell you guys something, he is not coming back to America. And obviously they're almost exclusively speaking Filipino here, but I did provide the English translation for you guys.
Una po ang pag-deport kay Vitaly Sobereski, yung Russian vlogger na nakulong for harassment dito sa BGC. He has served out his sentence. He is now on queue for deportation back to Russia.
So as you guys could see there, Romula basically announced that Vitaly would be getting deported back to his home country of Russia. Where as far as we know, Vitaly no longer has any real ties to that nation. I don't think he has any family there. His mother
Wow.
currently resides in the US.
Shut up, Chad. Stop scaring my mom. I'm not going to jail. I'm literally gonna have fun, talk to girls, eat some ice cream. I'm not doing anything fucking. Mom, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just hyping up with the child.
So yes, while it is a big win
So
for
your
him,
mom literally knew. A mother always knows, bro. Oh God, mother always know that. Look, his mom knew he was gonna do something
Stupid.
Like, come on, gang, what are you doing? Alright, I don't get it. Your mama knew you was gonna do something.
Stupid.
Like, come on. She literally told you before, don't do nothing.
Stupid.
And you did something.
Stupid.
So, I don't know.
that he is finally free, I don't really know what type of life he plans to lead over there. Nor do I think he would be allowed to come back into America anytime soon, which is obviously going to affect his career online. I'll tell you guys about that in a second.
Salamat po, Secretary Remulla. Ang process po ng deportation sa Bureau of Immigration is nag-issue na po ng deportation order against Vitaly Zdorovetski, ang Board of Commissioners. Ang pag-deport sa kanya
That boy
ay
look hurt.
subject to clearances ng NBI at saka yung courts kung saan siya nagkaroon ng kaso.
So essentially the guy is saying that his various cases in the Philippines are now closed, and so the deportation process should commence from here. Although he does claim that they're still trying to
Damn,
coordinate
how long
the
he
exact
got?
place that Vitaly will go.
Ko-coordinate na rin po kami sa pagde-deport na lugar niya, yung bansa niya, which is sa Russia.
Si Vitaly po ay US green card holder pero Russian citizen. So ang normal process niya na hindi yung country of residence kundi yung passport of origin. Ang passport niya po ay galing sa Russia kaya doon po ang processing ng deportation.
And he makes another really interesting point here is that
Basically, his
Vitaly does
hometown.
have a green card here in America, but obviously his origins reside in Russia where he is still a citizen as well.
Exactly.
This
They basically saying they're not deporting you to the United States because you're not. That's not from, like, you feel me? You came to the United States from Russia, so it was Russia to the United States to Philippines. Feel me? But now you finna go Philippines back to your ass to Russia. You feel me? Take your ass right back to Russia, man. Oh God, because you did doing all that goo gaga ass shit, nigga.
Let
Sit your
this
ass
be
down. He's a
a-
grown man.
reminder to all our visitors here in the Philippines that we always welcome tourists and visitors. We treat them with respect, we accept them, and we expect them to follow the same rules as we follow the same rules when we travel. We have no ill feelings against Vitaly. He has served this time and he has shown his remorse and he is now a free man when he goes back to Russia.
And just look at the pure
Okay.
seriousness in Vitaly's face this time
He's a
around.
free man.
We don't know what types of things he's seen, if the guy has literally been pissed on, how many bugs he consumed, how many nights he cried
Yeah,
on the
he
bare
probably
chest
been
of
through
another
some
foreign man, while they pack them in those cells like some damn sardines.
So thank you very much.
Let's be honest.
At least,
There are
they said he a free man when he get back to Russia, y'all.
zillions of things you'd
Wow,
rather
he
do
happy
than
as
look
hell.
for insurance.
That nigga not
Like
looking too
assembling
happy.
whatever.
Yeah. He is not looking too happy, bro.
He's like, get the fuck out of my sight.
Right.
And honestly, he did make a clear example
Look
out
at
of
the
Vitaly.
difference. Look at the difference.
Yeah, he's like,
No.
get the fuck out of my sight.
Look
and
at
honestly,
this. That's how he came in, clapping his hands and shit.
he did make a clear example
Look.
out of Vitaly.
Damn.
I think he's like,
And this is how he's leaving. This is how he's leaving. No hand clapping, no round of applause. None of that. Look at the difference, bro. That is crazy.
he's like, get the fuck out of my sight. And honestly, he did make a clear example out of Vitaly. I think he kind of got what he wanted in this situation, while also not allowing it to go on for years and years and years, because I do think that that would have been a little excessive at that point. And I will say in the end, I do think that this was a pretty fair sentencing for Vitaly, as he essentially fucked around and found out.
Oh,
and
God.
here's where things could get really interesting for Vitaly, as we speculate what life could possibly look like for him back in Russia, and how living there would affect his career online. They say that he's apparently going back to Moscow. Now, I wasn't aware of this, but in regards to streaming in Russia, and specifically IRL streaming, there is apparently all types of restrictions. Yes, you can IRL stream in Russia, but expect significant major restrictions, like no monetization on YouTube, which I was not aware of, potential blocks on major Western apps, and you also have to be mindful that some live content is restricted, including TikTok.
Wow.
And honestly, I didn't know any of this. The Instagram and Facebook are blocked. Like I said, no TikTok live streaming, and YouTube monetization has been blocked there since 2022. And also, it seems like if Vitaly tries to be up to his usual antics, you know, basically being a dipshit out in public, that over
He said you're going back to a place where you can't make no money online. No Instagrams, no YouTube monetization, no Facebook, no Meta, no none of that.
Russia, they restrict internet censorship and laws against
All because,
disseminating
look, you wanted to do like this.
hostile content, which was pretty much what Vitaly has made his entire career, whether it be the OG pranks, the spicy content, the predator catching that he was doing for around a year before he got into this trouble, and now obviously with the nuisance streams. But either way, we're gonna have to see what happens to Vitaly from here. I mean, personally, I'm glad that the guy didn't like...
That's how he came back, gang. You see how he came back? He came back. Oh my God, bro. That's how he's leaving. Not came back. Please don't come back, nigga. Oh God. Don't go back there. Oh God. Oh shit gonna be, you gonna be able to braid your shit like
Stupid.
Look, this is how he leaving, bro. And that's how he came. Like he came in like this, y'all. Where it was like that, y'all. Oh my God. Came in like that and leaving like this.
Pass away
That's a
or
whole
just
different man
disappear.
right here.
And like I said, I do think that he spent like a pretty...
If he come out still doing this Google Gaga, I don't know. I'm send that nigga back.
the equitable amount of time in jail for the shit that he did. But y'all let me know what you guys think about this situation down below. As always, I also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other live streaming idiots out here need to be covered, so I'm out. Peace!
Oh, he did the same thing!
I'm gonna get arrested, oh no! Oh no!
I love you, God. I love you, God. Everything happened for a reason, bro. That is crazy. Look, I'm gonna catch y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. That is crazy. That's crazy.